Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry if the audio sounds weird. It's super windy. I was off today, so I did a lot of mulching in the front yard. I'm gonna be doing garden tour in the front yard, but I wanted to give y'all a little update on my back garden. So we just harvested, oh, except for that one, we missed that one. But we just harvested all of our lettuce because it was about to go to seed. So we just harvested all, cleaned all the leaves. My husband just ate some today for lunch and for dinner, and the rest I put it in the fridge with the wet paper towel so it can last for at least 1 or 2 more days. Other than that, everything's pretty much the same. I'm trying this new thing. I had a person that commented on one of my videos to try to do it sideways. I don't have a camera yet, so I just have my phone. So this time, instead of recording like that, I just switched it and turned it the other way. So hopefully this will help. I don't really I'm not really that technology, so I don't know. I did get another lemongrass. I got another lemongrass here because my other one didn't come back. I guess it didn't like the snow. Next time I know. I got another rue plant and put it right there. This, I am not sure if it's an onion or if it's chives. I just popped it in here. My lemon thyme is doing good, and it smells so good. My hands smell like cilantro because I just dehydrated some cilantro on my air fryer, just a little portion to see if it worked, and it did. So I will be doing the rest of my cilantro. My rosemary and my chives are doing good. This one got a little sad, my hollyhock. This one got a little sad. I don't know what happened to it, but she's popping back up. And let's see, my onions are doing good. They're bulbing up. I just fertilized my whole garden. My husband just harvested this first onion that was ready, and he said it was so good. Some of these are almost about to be ready. They're all bulbing up. He eats the leaves, and he eats the onion. He uses the leaves for something, for another type of cooking, and then he uses the onions for another. These are more onions. This Big Daddy blackberry is about to flower, and I seen that she's already trying to throw some new runners. So she had another runner coming up. Look, she has another runner coming up here. I wonder if you guys can see it. That's a whole, let me see if I can zoom in. Yep, there he goes. That's a whole nother runner. And ouch, this thing just poked me. It's the October Rose Hibiscus. This one is really pokey. She had another runner coming up somewhere over here. No, I think it was right here. And I digged it up and pulled it out with roots because my sister said she likes blackberries. So I will be showing you the one I just pulled out, so that I'm going to be potting it up in a bigger pot and giving it to her in a pot, because she still lives with my mom. So she's keeping it in a pot. My mom don't want anything that grows huge. So she's just going to take care of it in a pot. So is my Lithium raspberry. Where is it? I swear I seen it last time. She had a little baby runner popping up in here, which is fine if she has runners, because these two beds do have the blackberry and the Lithium raspberry. They have this tin, metal tin that I put all the way down to the raised bed, so that way they don't try to jump over here. But still, if I can control it, then I would try to control it. I I can't find it no more, guys. I swear it was somewhere in here and I can't find it no more. If I find it, I'll just do another little short. I did add some more dirt to my carrots because it was going too low. It was settling a lot and some of my carrots were showing, so I added some dirt in between to cover them up, and they are beautiful and huge. This is where I cut a portion of my cilantro. My husband did use some, and I dehydrated a couple. My Dorf tomatoes are doing beautiful and they are flowering. Oh my god, these are so cute. I am so gonna be growing these as long as I can, because I prefer these, put a lot of these in my garden than the vine type of cherries tomatoes. So I'm gonna be doing these. I gotta taste them first, obviously, to see how they do. My Lathium red raspberry is full of blooms and raspberries that are trying to grow. If my camera would focus. I can't get it to focus. There it goes. Yep. And so is my Fall Gold raspberry. It's full of raspberries and blooms also. I don't see any runners. Now this one, I am gonna have to control it because I did not add that metal tin right here. So I am gonna have to keep an eye on her and control her, because I am not trying to get full of this in just this bed. The rest of the cilantro, I'm gonna harvest it tomorrow and dehydrate it since it worked. I did put more lettuce around here, and these 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are serrano peppers that I grew from seed. My snow peas are already growing and they keep flowering. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, my kids came to bother me. I don't know what they were fighting about. I'm sorry. This one and that Dorf tomato are pretty much the same. So yeah. And then here I got these off of a nursery. It's a Cubanelle sweet pepper, and then I have bell pepper, California Wonder. So those are the only two that I got, and then in there, and the rest are serranos. In here now, I also got some Roma. I did grow some Roma from seed, but I only got 2 or 3, I think. And this one said it was a determinate, so this is what I'm looking for, determinate tomatoes. I don't want any vine tomatoes because I don't have a lot of trellises no more. The only trellises I have is that one, and that one has my grapevine, and I don't want to add nothing else to it. And this one is the only one I have available to add another thing like cucumbers. I could probably just do a cucumber on one side and like a trellis tomato on the other, but since I have the carrots there, I can't really put anything yet until the carrots are done. I also added some Italian basil here and there. There's another baby there. That is my lemonade. I think it's lemonade. I forgot the name. Pink lemonade. Yeah, pink lemonade blueberry. Here I showed y'all in a short video where I got a sweet pepper. It's a bell pepper, but it's chocolate. These guys Honestly, I was trying to keep up with the tags. Today was a hectic day. My daughter's school has a garden, and she asked me to bring some of my ceilings because I had too many ceilings. So she's like, if you have extra, can you bring them to my school, please? So I said yes, and my tags went in those plants. So I don't know what kind of peppers these are. All I know is that they are sweet peppers. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what kind of peppers they are, and I can't remember, guys. I was really trying to keep up with the tags to know what kind of peppers they were. Okay, but this one I showed y'all, it is a sweet pepper. It's called pimiento. And then I have my own ceilings here that are jalapenos. So I have one there, one there, one there, and one here. Then over here, the same thing. This is the name of the other two tomatoes that I showed y'all. It is the patio type tomato cherry. So I have 3 of these. The other 2 that I showed y'all. These are some of the peppers that I lost the tags. These 3. It's just 2 varieties. Out of all of these that I showed y'all over there that I lost the tags, and these, it's just 2 varieties. And all I know is that they are sweet peppers. I don't remember their name. I'm gonna try to remember it, and if I do, I'll just pop it up here. These are my poblanos. I have one over here, this one, that one, and that one. And then the next 4 in the line is my tangerine dream pepper. It is a sweet pepper also. So all of those 4 back there is the tangerine dream. I added 3 basil in the middle line because I'm going to be adding tomatoes all in the back. So I'm going to do peppers in the front and tomatoes in the back. Because I don't want the tomatoes shading my peppers. Here I have a zinnia. My rosella, I planted her there. I don't know if it's going to be a bad idea or a good idea. Rosellas are not perennials here, so she's going to die at the end of the season. I'm also going to add, no, I'm not going to add nothing here. I already added something here. I forgot again. So I put corn seeds here. And in this back part of my garden, since it is all fenced up, I bring my little chihuahuas. I have 2 little chihuahuas, and I bring them out here so they can spend a little bit of the day out here, because they do live inside the house with us. And since I have the 2 big dogs on that side, they like to mess with my chihuahuas, so I keep my chihuahuas on this side and my big dogs on the other side. And apparently my baby Luna, she's only 7 months. I left her unsupervised and she jumps high, like super high, because how did she jump from here 2 feet up here? My other chihuahua, his name is Hunter, he's a Yorkie. He couldn't do this. He is already 3 years old and he can't jump that high. He had already a problem with his spine, so I'm guessing that's why. But my other one, she is bad. I'm telling you, she jumped in here. My corn was popping up already, and she literally pulled all of my little corn seedlings, pulled them, and so I had to reseed them again. And I don't see any popping up yet. All I see, I think this is a cilantro seed. It looks like a cilantro seed. I guess I dropped some cilantros in here, some cilantro seed, and apparently they're popping up too. Okay, so there's a corn. You probably won't be able to see it right, but there's a little corn seedling and they're popping up. So all of this square right here is all corn. I did basil again, and this is my grapes. It's getting dark already. I'm trying to hurry up before I can't see nothing out here. My grapes are flowering. They finally opened and they are completely full of flowers. Like completely. I don't know if you can see them, but they are all the way up there and there, and all of those, where's my finger? All of those are flowers, and up there too. So I am excited to see. I'm gonna have to get a ladder and kind of like tie this one up, because it's supposed to be, these past 2 days, 2 or 3 days, it's been super windy. I don't know where all this wind is coming from, but it's been super windy. Okay, so this bed here is the one that I come and throw my soil in when some of my seeds don't pop up and something ended up deciding to pop up. It looks like a squash plant or some type. I'm just letting her do her thing. These, I got the seeds mixed up. I don't know. I know I seeded some zucchini and some summer squash, something like that. So I don't know which one is which. This one is more of a rough type of leaf, and this one is more of like a soft furry leaf, so I don't know. This is one of the beds that I got in mail. I still have 2 more over there. I wanted to build one just to see the material, because it's a whole different company. So but yeah, I love it. It's sturdy, really sturdy. So now I'm just waiting for my onions to hurry up and bulb up so I can build the other 2 and then put them in place there, so I can grow in them too. Over here I bought me some more beautiful roses. All 3 of them are red. This one's a short type. These 2 are really big. This one's really, it grows really tall, but this one's more like a viney type. But they're like really big and fat red roses, and they smell beautiful. These are the habanero pepper that I overwintered. Well, my husband wanted me to overwinter. I really didn't want to, but he's like, please do it for me. So I said, okay, that's fine. And they are about to flower. There are full buds, so it's loving it there. My fig propagation has popped up, guys. I really didn't think it was going to pop up because of the snow. I guess that bag, that cover bag, was really good, because it did survive. The mother plant is still in her pot. I will show you. She is beautiful also. These strawberries are filling up with strawberries really quickly, and I just seen a worm, a black worm, and I almost touched it. Do you see it? Do you see that worm? I need to get it out. I need a stick. I need a stick. This is the type of season I hate. I am not ready for this summer season where all of these worms start popping up. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I got it. I don't know if this is a caterpillar or not, but she can be some nutrition for my girls. Okay, back to the tour. Yeah, so my strawberries are really doing good. I'm waiting to see if whoa, when I zoom out, for some reason the camera turns black. I don't know why. Oh, there's a lot There's a lot of strawberries that are almost about to be ready, guys. A lot. I'm waiting for these strawberries to throw some runners because I am trying to fill up all of them little trays with strawberries. I have 7 on each side, so I need runners. But I don't think they're gonna do anything right now. Right now, they're probably just concentrating on growing strawberries, which is fine. I can wait, but I will be checking on them as soon as they start throwing some runners. These are some hyacinths. I can't really pronounce that word. And some tulips that are popping up. I totally forgot I had them in there. Let me hurry up because it's getting darker. My guava plant is doing beautiful. My husband trained her to be like almost like a tree shape instead of a bush shape. And here is the mama fig. Look how beautiful she is. She loves it way more in this spot than where I used to have her in that corner of the greenhouse. If you've been following for a while, you could probably remember that I uploaded a video where I said she kept having some brown spots in her leaves, but look how green, like no brown spots at all. And she is like way fuller this year than last year. She did not grow this much leaves last year, so I'm excited for that. On this side of the raised bed, I sowed some, what are these called? What are their flowers? They're flowers, guys. What are these called? I forgot the name. I totally forgot the name. I have snapdragons here and there. I also have some teddy bear sunflowers back there, some zinnias here, same thing over here, same thing over there, in between, and some of those flowers that I told y'all. I forgot the name. What are the name for those flowers? And they're all popping up. There's some right here. They're all popping up. Okay, so this is a new plant that I bought. It says it's called I can't even pronounce that. Just look at it. I can't pronounce it. It says it's a perennial. So I put her in here. It says it grows 8 inches tall and 10 to 12 inches wide. So I would love for her to come back every year in here, because I am just trying to do flowers in here. I wish I would have got more so I can put some around over there, because the dahlias will die back eventually, and I need perennials that would stay here every year, or I don't know, we will see. Here I have my pomegranate. I already pruned it, and I'm trying to just leave 2 little branches so I can grow up and provide a little bit of shade here. These are the other strawberries that I have in these. So on this side, I'm going to be growing, filling up 7 of these, and it probably reaches me like about to my weight. Like to my waist or my belly button. And then I did put the very last one has wheels. I put like a little tray with wheels, so I can move it around in here, or when I put it in my greenhouse to overwinter, because I know strawberries are perennials, but just in case, I've been having bad luck with strawberries. This year is the first year that my strawberries actually survive and look this beautiful, only because I protected them from the winter. Other times I just left them outside and they just come back so slow and so ugly, and then they just end up dying. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing because apparently they loved it. So yeah, I'm waiting for these to throw runners too, so that I can propagate them and just add more here. When these are filled, then I'm gonna add another tray under it and then do the same thing until I'm able to fill up all 7 on this side with strawberries. And then I have 7 more for that side, and I wanted to fill it up with strawberries too, because eventually that wheel tire pot is going to go away. I'm gonna put it in the front garden because I do want to add some more raised beds on this side, so all of this is eventually going to go away. My peach tree that my husband brought me it's not looking so great. My dog pulled it out, I replanted it, so it's not looking so great, but I do have a backup in there. He brought me 2, so just in case this one don't survive, I still have that one. My lemon and my lime are doing pretty good. What else guys, what else? My tiger aloe vera is about to flower for the first time. So beautiful. In here I can't really show y'all much, but it's just zinnias, sunflowers, some more tomatoes that are not ready yet to plant outside, dahlias, more lettuce, and some peppers that are still kind of small. So yeah, other than that, that's about it guys. It is pretty much dark. I can't show you guys anything else. I will do another tour as long as my no, I'm sorry, it's late. I meant to say I will do another tour when all of my new ceilings and plants that I planted get a little bit bigger. But yeah, I will try to do a front garden tour so you guys can see how I weed everything and mulch all of my garden and how my garden is looking, because all of my front garden it's beautiful. It's flowering. All of my roses are flowering. All of my perennials are flowering right now. So my front garden, it's full of blooms and it's looking beautiful. Back here doesn't look too much. It's not that much of a wow yet because everything is still trying to grow, and most of the stuff here are veggies, you know, and fruit trees. So that's why. But my front garden, it's like wow, like it's full of buds, flowers everywhere. But I will try to do that soon guys. Maybe tomorrow when I get off of work. I get off of work early, so maybe tomorrow I'll do a front garden tour. And yeah, that's about it guys. I will let you go. I need some rest. I'm tired and need to reboot for tomorrow when I go to work. I will keep you updated. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, all right, see you later guys. Bye.